You're born to be forgotten. You're not born in a warm reef or cozy cove. You're born in the middle of nowhere, a dark, endless ocean where even God probably forgot to install lights. No family, no welcome, no sense of purpose. Just you, the pressure of 1,000 meters of water above your head, and a body that screams, "I was built in a rush." Your parents. Ghosts. Megamouth sharks don't raise kids. They just release DNA into the void and hope for the best. It's not neglect. It's a biological shrug. So here you are, a soft, slow, jellyfish-shaped accident with a mouth the size of your self-esteem. You're 6 feet of existential crisis with fins. Your brain can't solve a puzzle. Your teeth, non-existent. Your only talent is drifting. Even jellyfish have more ambition than you. You don't know what you're doing, where you are, or why everything looks like lunch, including you. You were named Megamouth, which sounds terrifying, until someone sees you and goes, "Aw." Congratulations. You're not a monster. You're an underwater punchline with commitment issues. And this is only the beginning. You're hungry, but you're built wrong. The ocean is full of food. Fast, flashy, delicious. You? You're built like an underwater beanbag with no bite force and worse aim. Your job is to swim with your mouth open and hope something edible floats in. That's not hunting. That's wishful vacuuming. You chase nothing. You fight no one. Your apex predator moment is drifting next to a cloud of plankton and accidentally inhaling a baby shrimp. You are a megamouth, and that's not a nickname. It's a medical condition with fins. You can't chew, you can't kill. You just glide and gulp and hope that jellyfish doesn't sting your last brain cell. Your digestive system? Slow. Your metabolism? Slower. You eat like a depression nap. Slow, sad, and floating sideways. Meanwhile, up in the real shark world, makos are doing 60 miles per hour. Great whites are leaping out of the water, and you're over here praying not to bump into seaweed again. But hey, you're not totally useless. Your giant mouth is good for one thing, scaring scientists. They keep finding you dead and thinking they've discovered an alien. You live in the deep sea, but you die in headlines. One day, something changes. You actually catch something. A slow, soft thing. Probably already dying. Doesn't matter. You caught it. You feel powerful, dominant. You think, maybe I'm not nature's error. Maybe I was just misunderstood. Then it stings you, right in the mouth. Turns out jellyfish don't enjoy being inhaled. Your mouth, your only asset, becomes a pulsing sack of pain. Your entire head goes numb. You start sinking. You don't have a swim bladder like other fish. You don't float. So you drop like a wet sock into darker water and darker thoughts. Down here it's colder, blacker, quieter. And worse? You can't find food. It's like nature punished your ambition. Your tiny brain loops one sentence over and over. Don't move, don't die, don't move, don't die. Not exactly inspiring, but it's honest. Eventually, your mouth stops burning. You drift back upward, slower now, humbler. You're not a predator, you're a mouth with regrets. He didn't just get stung, he got humbled. A jellyfish slapped him, and nature whispered, "You tried too hard. Go back down." Don't let his only achievement be falling. Hit subscribe. Maybe this time someone sticks around for the ending. It finally happens. After months of floating through darkness, failure, and micro shrimp, you spot another megamouth. You're not alone anymore. There's another weird, oversized disappointment just like you. You approach slowly, awkwardly. No one taught you social cues. You're just kind of circling like, "Hi? Hello? Are we supposed to fight or kiss?" But they're just as confused as you are. No eye contact, no conversation. Just two mouth-shaped boats doing nervous laps around each other. Eventually, one of you swims away. That's it. The great meeting. The moment of destiny. Over in 30 seconds, with nothing to show for it but a weird vibe. You go back to drifting, now with questions. Was that romance? Rivalry? Or did I just weird out the only other creature who gets me? But no time for answers. You're hungry again. And plankton's still the only thing slow enough for you to catch. You open your mouth. Let the sadness float in. You float up, not because you want to, but because gravity forgot you exist. You drift like someone left nature on autoplay and walked away. Then it happens. Sunlight. Warm, harsh, suspicious. Your brain, all 4 neurons of it, panics. What is this? Am I being grilled? You reach the surface and see it. A boat. Sleek. Loud. Full of humans doing what they do best. Screaming at things they don't understand while filming it in 4K. You've never seen a person before. They've never seen you before. It's a beautiful moment. By beautiful, we mean deeply uncomfortable. They don't kill you. They study you, which is worse. Photos, flashlights, poking. Someone tries to name you Blobby. You're dying, and they're making content. After a few dozen selfies and exactly 0 acts of compassion, they dump you back in. You don't sink like before. Now you spiral like a half-deflated balloon full of regrets and seawater. Everything hurts. Pressure's off. Rhythm's off. You're off. You weren't built for TikTok fame. You were built to drift in shame, in peace, and preferably in darkness. But now you've been posted. You've gone viral. And your last thought before fading is, I better not end up in a top 10 ugliest animals list. Your body gives up before you do. Not from age, not from predators, just confusion. It doesn't know where you are, what you ate, or why gravity feels personal. You sink, slow, heavy, like guilt after texting your ex. Then silence. No drama, no music. Just your body drifting like a rejected balloon in deep-sea limbo. Eventually, someone finds you. Not another Megamouth, not family, humans. They lose their minds, start filming, start poking. One of them says, "Bro, it looks like a sad vacuum cleaner." You're dead, but you're going viral. They haul you up like treasure. Scientists circle around, taking notes like they just discovered Poseidon's pet mistake. They measure your weird mouth. They give you a Latin name that means something like big soft idiot from the dark. Your photo hits the internet. You become content. Not a legacy, not a legend. A meme. A thumbnail. The answer to, name this thing that shouldn't exist. Congratulations, you made it. Not as a hunter, not as a survivor, but as a punchline with fins. And that is why it sucks to be born as a megamouth shark. Be honest. If life threw you into the deep sea with no teeth, no speed, and a face that screams, biological error, would you survive? Or would you just open your mouth and let destiny plankton its way in? Drop your fate in the comments.